our entire body and never leave our house. How would you like to go ahead and get an amazing full body workout in the privacy of your own home? Well, America's personal trainer, who was inducted into the Fitness Hall of Fame 2006, invented a product that you love. You made it a customer pick. And now everybody's crazy over the adjustable Easy Shaper. This is the Pro. You also receive 6 DVD workouts. Ooh. And I'll tell you, if you hire a personal trainer and they're amazing, I use one, and I'll tell you, she's incredible. $65 an hour. But I'll tell you, well worth it because you get to see results. What if I told you this is your personal trainer? And I'm not pointing at Tony, I'm pointing at his bar.
But I am, you know.
But you are, exactly.
Yeah, I have 6 personal trainer DVDs that come with this product. The cool thing I'm just gonna show you right now, it's so simple. I'll go ahead and demo it with Sandy real quick if I can. Sandy can do, there's anything you can do with barbells, anything you can do with dumbbells, anything you can do with cable. I don't care if it's a compound move or what, is easier to do on this. Let me explain why.
And it's only $39.95.
No, it's crazy. If you're doing it, like for example, if you're doing a chest press, right? And you're going up like this, you have to pick up another weight to add weight, right?
Right.
I never have to add weight. I just simply roll it. Every time I roll it, I'm adding more weight. Every time I roll it again, I'm adding more weight. So I never have to stop my workout. When I'm done, I go back to 0. Right? Same thing, if I was sit here and I want to roll it to work out my biceps, right? And I want to add weight, do I have to bend down and pick up weight? No, I just simply roll it. Every time I roll it, I'm adding more weight. I can go up to 90 pounds of continuous resistance like this, and when I'm done, and we'll keep on rolling it, go more resistance, keep on rolling it, more resistance. When I'm done, go back to 0.
Is this the coolest tool?
It is really cool, and it breaks down, look at this. So I travel with mine, so I just pull it apart like that. I have a bag that's laying somewhere right there.
Okay.
Okay, it goes in a bag, and a lot of people, you know, if you go into hotels that cost $25, $30 to use a gym, everything is in here, 120 exercises. You look at what Barbara's doing down there, she can do anything on Pilates, and when she wants to add resistance, what do? She rolls it. Every time, now she's using the orange cord, which is a 60-pound cord. I was using a 90-pound cord.
Because you receive both of the cords. I'll go over the entire offer. Don't forget, this is under $10 to get home on FlexPay. $10. Read some of the reviews on hsn.com. There is nothing like this, and we haven't seen this in a long time. So if you want to go ahead and pick this up, this is it for $9.99. You're going to receive 6, and I'll show you over here, 6 incredible DVDs, the Express Abs, the Rebuild, Cardio Hip Hop, right here, Fitness Dancing with Gorgie, ooh. Chair lifting, so you don't even have to be able to stand up, body shaping and total body transformation. You get a 1-year exclusive membership to a VIP personal trainer you can talk to anytime. You also receive the unit with 2 adjustable cords. You receive Tony Little's Easy Shaper Pro Body Exercise Guide. You get it all. And if you want to take even $10 off of this, open up the HSN card. You can do that by giving us a call or going to hsn.com. I'll tell you, this is the personal trainer coming right to your house every day.
You know, I have so many personal trainers that buy this to go personal train people because they don't have to carry 10 sets of dumbbells. They don't have to carry weights, right? It all comes here and you can train somebody really well. That's why I developed it. The big thing too for me is just like what he's doing. You can use it on a chair anytime you want. I'm gonna ask you to get up for a second and I'm gonna go ahead and show this because this is where I developed it. I was in our home, and I decided that, you know, hey, I'm watching TV. How do I work out without having to bend over and pick up the weights, right? And so this is where I developed it. This is where I developed the Easy Shaper and the Easy Shaper Pro, and it was like this. And I think I told you, I also was using it one time. I had hooked
to
up
rock the babies?
I was using it one time to rock the baby who was over there. But anyway, so you're sitting here, and you're watching TV, and you want to work your arms, right? Let me just put this over here. You want to work your arms. So you work your arms. What do you do when you want to add weight? You just simply, you never have to bend down and do anything again, right? You simply like that.
See how he's twisting that?
Yeah,
so see, that's how
every time you twist it, you're just adding weight. So if I go back like this, I have resistance, right? If I go back like this, and all of a sudden I want to do a squat with my chair, I can, right? Right? Now I want to
And you're actually in proper formation doing that squat.
Oh, yeah, and I can add weight again and add weight. Or if I want to work the inside of my thighs, because I have jiggly thighs while I'm watching TV, I can. If I want to all of a sudden switch it and work the outside of my thighs, I now can do that with my resistance.
Look at that!
Hundreds of exercises. It's incredible. But the cool thing too is when you're done, you go back to 0. and just stop.
Do you know how many pieces of personal equipment you would have to use just to go over the exercises, whether it's a squat and you're using dumbbells with it, maybe it's a deadlift and you're using dumbbells? How many of us, inner and outer thighs, going to different pieces of fitness equipment? How many of us don't go to the gym because, my gosh, it's an hour to get there, a half an hour to get there. By the time you work out and get home, you've got 3 hours of your day invested into a workout. What if I told you you can get that same workout today instead of all that time and half the time?
And it's even a cable machine. You look at over here, look what Sandy's doing. She's obviously working her butt. How does she add resistance, which you normally never could? She rolls it. She rolls it. She now gets more resistance on the power cords that you might have to have 6 or 7 power cords to buy.
Wow.
Right? And it's the same thing over here. Listen, he's kind of a small guy. Never worked out before in his life. Sorry. But anyway, go ahead, add weight. In fact, can I show something to everyone real quick? Do you mind? Okay, watch this. Come on over here, Dustin. All right. This is you, this is not me. So let's not get that wrong. Let's not make that mistake. All right? Okay, so he's gonna work out with that, right? That's traditional, right? Traditional weights. And I'll use this, what he was using, right? Okay, so we're gonna do this. What are you gonna do, curls? I may be shorter, but I'm, that's all, okay? Okay, so here we are, we're both working out, right? Okay, Dustin, add weight. Okay, so now I'm gonna add weight, right?
Just by twisting it.
Right, yeah, so by twisting. Okay, add weight, Dustin. Okay, I'm still going. Add weight, Dustin. Come on, you can do it, Dustin. Add weight. I think I'm on my 5th set. Add weight, Dustin. Oh, I'm done.
See, do you see that?
Look at that. That's the difference, right? And also, can I show you something else?
Yes.
Bands are power cords are very popular.
Oh, yeah.
But they're not hooked up to a bar where you can do over 120 exercises. So a lot of people don't know how to use it. So I went out and I bought these.
Oh, the resistance cords.
I bought the resistance cords. Did you see the price? So this goes up to 90 pounds, right?
Okay.
Goes like 2 pounds to 90 pounds.
Okay.
I bought these. That's what it costs just for the resistance cords, and I didn't even get the 90 pounds.
See that? So each one of these that he bought that goes up by 5 increments, well here, 30 to 50 is 20, over $160 worth of resistance.
Just for the cords.
Just for the cords, which are very popular now in workouts. And this does all of it. This is the first time we've had this back in a very long time. In fact, this is the first presentation of the day. Is this your only presentation?
Yeah, this is my only presentation.
Are you fibbing or are you back with Colleen on this?
No way, okay? Now let me show you this. I'm standing on the bar now, right? So all of you out there, if I wanted to go outside like this and go outside like this, I could. What happens if I wanted to do a cable machine and I now wanted to work pec deck, right? Like that, and I wanted to do that. Or what happens if I wanted to do concentration curls and biceps at my house? How do I add weight? I just added weight, okay? I just added weight. Right? It's a genius sometimes of what you can do.
Who's the girl dancing?
A really good girl dancing.
Who is she? Look at that. That looks like fun.
Well, look, I have 6 personal trainer workouts.
Wow.
And I'll just show you what you get here. You obviously get total body transformation. That's with me, beginner, intermediate, and advanced. You get chair fit body shaping, beginner, intermediate, advanced. You get fitness dancing with Georgie because you can dance and get total body calorie burning and muscle toning with it. You got, this is my rebuild. This is for all us older folks. This is beginner, intermediate, advanced for me. Here's cardio hip hop, which you just saw. And these are the clocks I use. So beginners would go 30 seconds and then you'd rest. Intermediates go 60 seconds, then you'd rest. Advanced go 90 seconds and then you look darn good. All right, right? But I developed that. That's what I got the awards for.
Yes.
I was the first person, when people out there were taking advantage of us, and I mean this in my own way, right? When you bought a beginner video, exercise video, what'd you have to do? You had to buy an intermediate when you got better.
Right.
You had to buy advanced. I just changed it all to a clock so all of us could work out together at the same time, and it motivated you to go to intermediate, and it motivated you to go to advanced.
Absolutely it would. And don't forget, our girls are very fit. You don't have to be very fit. Remember, you can just be starting out sitting in a chair doing this, right, Tony? You don't have to be.
Well, I was sitting in a chair working out and also rocking my baby over there with the other cord.
One of the twins, exactly. But look, I mean, whether you are
working her abs.
Yes.
She's working her abs. How do you add weight? Watch her add weight. That is the key. This bar goes up to 90 pounds resistance. You have different power cords. She can do anything she can do on Pilates, she can do on this, but she doesn't have to get up and change the weight.
Right.
She can move it anywhere she wants. She's got this. Come over to Emily. Look at her. I mean, can you do a compound move where you do a press and a squat? So like that, she's doing a squat, now she's doing a press. Doing a squat and a press. So now you can do compound moves. So CrossFit,
fancy.
I want to see you, girl. I want to see you. I want to see you do that. I want you to show everyone in America that jumping jack. Is that cool?
That's very hard.
Is that cool? Add weight to that jumping jack. Look at, is that not the coolest jumping jack you've ever seen in your life? If that don't get you in shape, nothing will.
That's motivation right there. Don't forget, everything you can think of to exercise, upper body, lower body, abs, stomach, tush, all of it's here. It's $39.95. Don't forget, take advantage of those 4 interest-free credit card payments that we have. We've waited a long time for this to come in stock, and even if you are someone right now and you're saying, Amy, I haven't been to the gym in 20 years, there's no way I can do what these girls are doing. Look over here. You're watching TV, right? You could be doing this, exactly what Miss Donna is doing, because we also have the Incline chest press that we're sharing with you on the video. That's one of the 6 DVDs that you're receiving here today. And look, they're sitting down exercising, so yes, you can do it. We're gonna share with you a lot of testimonials on this. Okay, what?
You can show some testimonials. I know you guys want to show them real quick. And so, can I show you something else?
Yeah.
Dumbbells. You have to have,
I know.
You have to have 2-pound dumbbells. You have to have 5-pound dumbbells. You have to have 10-pound dumbbells. You have to have 20-pound dumbbells, right? You probably have $1,000 invested in that. They'll sell you a 9-pound bar. Think about that.
I know.
So you've spent $50, $60 on a 9-pound bar, and then you got to go to the 15-pound bar.
This is what we did today.
Everything is simply on this, and that's why I love it, right? And again, boom, boom, roll it up, put it in your bag, and travel with it. So you never have to worry about getting your workouts. Plus, I have a full stretching program you can do on this for flexibility for people. It really is 120 exercises.
Think about that. Take a listen to what people are saying. So again, I don't want you to think you have to be super fit. It can be beginner, intermediate, and all the way up to advanced. Remember, all the DVDs cover that. So take a listen to what others are saying.
I love using the Easy Shaper because it's a complete body workout in one unit, and it's so compact I can really take it anywhere. I can travel with it, take it and use it in hotel rooms, in my small home, anywhere.
I was so impressed the first time with how the ease of use, being able to just roll it and go from 60 all the way up somewhere around 90 pounds. Going from the intermediate to advanced, rolling up each time, increasing the weight was incredible. My arms, I felt like they were going to explode. And that's what I look for in my workouts. I look for a pump, get the muscles pumped up. And with this, the Easy Shaper, it was unbelievable.
As an exercise physiologist, there are so many reasons why I love the Easy Shaper 360. I use it in all my classes and with my clients because they don't have to bend down to grab dumbbells or change resistance. All they have to do is load, reload, or unload in a heartbeat. You can move in every direction, in every plane, so it's perfect for working upper body and lower body. Every exercise I can do with other equipment, I can do with my clients with just one piece of equipment. I love the Easy Shaper 360.
We were just talking, Tony and I said, there's gonna be classes that are gonna be given by this.
She holds a class.
Oh, do you hold a class?
She had what, 30, 40 people in it?
Think about that. It's easy. And personal training, because a personal trainer would have to take 90 pounds
Yeah. You'd have
of
to
weights.
take about 10 sets of dumbbells.
To do what this one tool will do, I'm telling you, it really is a phenomenon. Don't be fooled by the price of under $40.
Can I just say just something important to everyone out there? I've been with HSN almost 32, 34. I can't even remember the years anymore, all right? But I'll tell you something. This has been my #1 all-time record-breaking customer pick of anything I've ever done.
I believe that. I believe that.
Seriously. People, when they buy this, go look on the customers' reviews on this. This is top of the line. And it's obviously, I didn't jack the price up for anybody. It really is affordable for everyone. And the whole family can use one bar.
One bar.
You don't have to buy 2 bars.
Don't forget, it's not just getting a bar, because maybe you're saying, I don't know where to start. I don't know what to do.
Personal trainers.
6 DVDs of personal trainer that start off beginner, go to intermediate, as well as advanced. You want to get a 6-pack? And not the kind you drank, right? Abs right there. The rebuild. I can't wait to try the cardio hip hop. That looks like a lot of fun. Fitness dancing.
I have 2 more DVDs that people can buy too.
On hsn.com.
Yeah, CrossFit. Yep.
And then the total body transformation. This to me is priceless, because if you hire a personal trainer for 1 hour, it's $65. You get a 1-year VIP personal trainer that you can call anytime, whether it's about food, diet, exercise, any questions like that. Oh, look at that.
That's how it comes.
This is exactly how it's coming to you.
Yeah, so
and you get a diet guide.
So when you get it, yep, you get a diet guide. You get everything. All your personal training's in here. Only product you need is right here. over 120 exercises, and keep in mind, it'd be like having enough dumbbells or barbells to go up to 90 pounds. You have on this availability. So starting at 2 pounds to 3 pounds, whatever you want. And that Cameron, do we have time for one testimonial?
Absolutely, we're gonna take another testimonial.
When she did this, I loved her testimonial.
Okay, take a listen.
Not him, but.
Well, the one thing that I did love about the Easy Shaper was that if I wanted a harder workout, all I had to do was turn the bar, and as I was turning the bar, the cords would get tighter, so it would add more resistance. And if I wanted a little bit less, I could just change it up. It made the workout fast, effective. I didn't have to stop what I was doing. It was nice.
What I like about the Easy Shaper is because I'm a personal trainer and a professional level figure competitor, I love how it really challenged me. I was able to, without stopping the exercise, to adjust my resistance quickly and get back into the exercise. I was able to do lots of combination moves, and I really felt my heart rate up from beginning to end. And I felt like it was a great challenge for me, even at my fitness level. And I'm thinking, as a personal trainer with my clients, I could use this for all levels of clientele.
I think you're gonna be beyond impressed. I can't get over the offer. I can't get over how easy it is to use, and the results will happen quickly because it's total body.
Oh yeah, it's total body, but it also follows your body. What's the key behind this for everyone out there? There's no gravity. Do you know what I'm saying? When you pick up a dumbbell, you have to swing it.
Right.
This is consistent. What do all rehab therapists and physical therapists and everybody use? They use power cords.
Right.
Because it's multi-directional. It follows your body, right? So you're not putting the undue stress. And also, you're never having to bend down and pick up a weight.
See,
which a lot of people injure themselves with, right? And at the same time, I mean, I can sit back, I can work my shoulders, right? Well,
right.
I can sit here and put this on, I can work my abs, right?
Wow.
I can go back like this, and I can work my squats, right?
See?
Or I can sit like this, and I can work the inside of my thigh. It's absolutely incredible what you can do with this thing.
Think about this. Go to a sporting goods store. See how expensive resistant bands are. We just showed you $160 is what you'd pay for the bands.
Up to 60 pounds.
Yeah, up to 60 pounds. This goes up to 90 pounds of resistance. That's huge. Don't forget